Alright, it's time to walk out. Get your walk on, you know what I'm saying? But this is like a 70s walk. This ain't like no 2000s like, yo, what up, what up? This is like, woo, keeping it smooth, baby. Whoa, like that. It's a walkout. Now the walkout, its main purpose from a functional level, from a utilitarian perspective, the walkout allows us to move through space. It allows us to travel. It allows us, if we're on a stage, to go from this point of the stage to that point of the stage. Get from here to there. If we're battling, it allows us to get up in somebody's face real quick or to get out of their face real quick and get back to our side and end our round, right? So the walkout is awesome. It gives you some movement. It gives you a way to get around. So you go, and it allows you to have a move to connect things. You can walk out to a twist-o-flex and then walk out to a boogaloo roll and then walk out to some Romeos. It's just like that. So the walkout's incredibly important. There's like a million ways to do it. The main person that taught me the walkout was Skeet, and he said the way that he tests to see if people are really teaching popping is he asks them to do the walkout. So there's an original walkout created by, you guessed it, Boogaloo Sam, and then there's a lot of variations of that. I'm not so into all this, like, oh, Boogaloo Sam kind of stuff, because it's too limiting, right? We need to be more free with our dancing. But for Skeet's sake, love you, man, I'm going to teach you the original walkout, right? The way that it was taught to me. Then I'll show you some variations. Maybe we'll go over them. But let's get to it, all right? So when people think walkout, this is usually what they think, right? You're popping, right? You got no pop. You're a little tired today, right? And then you walk out, and you walk out. So it's basically like this. It's a step to the side, step together. It usually looks better if you step bigger, right? It also usually looks better if you turn your foot out so that the side of your foot faces forward rather than your foot just pointing straight ahead. It creates more of a lean. It also looks better if you get the shoulder and the arm up, right? And if you bend this back knee and you come up on the toe like this, right? So we're here, and now we go like that. Oh, now watch this. Watch all the angles I can hit. Just like this. Right? Just know that. You can get a lot of different angles going from the same position, right? But the original walkout goes like this. And Skeet always does it to the left. That was one of Skeet's failings, man. He always did things to one side. There's a great video of him doing Old Man. He kills it to the right. Then he goes to the left, and it's kind of just like calling you out on that, Skeet. Alright. Alright, so walk out to the left, right? It goes like this. It goes boom. We step here, now we step back, then we turn, and together. And I know I didn't explain that at all, but let's see it so you can start feeling it. Boom. Aha. Boom. 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 Okay. So the first thing you do is you look back. Okay. So you step forward with your arms out, right? Your arms are out, like you're almost like you're holding a steering wheel, but a little lower. So you step out like this. At the same time, you turn your head to the shoulder, looking back. This is for effect. You could just go like this, right? But all of the things that the head are doing, they add to the effect. It makes it more dynamic. So you're stepping this way, but you're looking this way. I know I've done it different every single time, but that just goes to show you how many different walkouts there are. My head gets into this jumbled mess, right? So we're gonna step out. This is it. Boom. 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 So step one, right? You step out. At the same time, your head looks this way and your arms look this way. So it's like this. Boom. So your upper body goes like this. Your upper body goes like that to the left. At the same time, your leg steps out to the right. You put them together, it looks like this. Boom. Now, heel. Your leg just steps to the left, right? And your upper body turns this way. So again, your upper body goes from here to here. Your leg goes from here to here, right? Here to here. So, 1, boom. 2, boom. 3 is just your thoracic spine turning, your rib cage turn with your arms. Boom. Right? So that your arm, your neck, your chin touches your shoulder. Now step 4 is your head and your back foot pivot. So your back foot turns on the toe, on the ball of the foot, like that. Right? And your head turns to center, and you step together and bring your arms down. So let's do that slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, aha, I messed up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, together. Now let's pop it. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice I messed up my head there. Alright, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do it to the other side. Because it's so important to do things to both sides. Okay, so we're going to start. It's basically the same thing in mirror mode, right? You just go like this. You step this way with the right leg while your head and your arms go back. 1. Now you step the other way and your head and your arms turn the opposite way. Now you turn your arms, you pivot the head and the back foot, and you step together. Again, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually better to this side, as I think you can tell. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's pop it. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice, I've been doing this 10 years and I still mess up my head a lot. This stuff takes time to coordinate it all. It jumbles up your brain a little bit, but it's good. It makes you smart. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to show you that there's a lot of variations, there's a lot of ways to do things. The way when I keep saying I mess it up, it's only if we're working just on the original walkout. If we're just chilling, then I'm doing just fine. It doesn't matter, but I'm trying to teach you the original, so I am messing up a little bit. So anyway, practice that, and now I'm going to show you some variations that we'll drill later, but for now, just check them out, alright? So you got to walk out like this, right? You got to walk out together. You got to walk out together. You got bump, bump together. Bump, bump together, right? You got a boogaloo roll walkout, right? You got a boom, 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 a full boogaloo roll walkout. You got an old man walkout. You got so many walkouts. You got a twisto, necko, roll walkout. You can just walk out anywhere, alright? So I'm Otis Funkmeyer. This is OtisFunkmeyer.com. I'm here for you. Ask away. I'll answer. I'll help you in any way I can because I love you so much.